but it's a little too late now. I spent that summer alone. Yeah, I ran around without you. I miss that look in your eyes on them cool August nights. Who could forget that shade of blue? Watching that damn sunrise with you, but it's a little too late now. We had to find our way, and it's okay we slowed it down. Though the ink may fade, our hearts stay the same, but it's a little too late now. Yeah, and I still miss the way that we talk. I meant to call when they boarded up my favorite spot. It's unfair, our love got lost in this dying town.
Hey everybody, my name is Ryan. I play in a band called the Honest Heart Collective. We're from Thunder Bay, Ontario. We've gotten to tour the country and do a ton of great things and be a part of really great festivals, and I've been very fortunate in my life to get to do what I've been able to do, and this really soured that for me. So this is my first show since I guess I did a show in February, but this will be my second show in 2020, which is proving to be a triumphant year. You know, every year I say this is gonna be your year, right? It's gonna be your year. You're gonna make it happen, and it didn't work out like that. So anyway, I'm gonna play you guys a bunch of songs you've never heard before, so I hope that's okay. This is a song off of my band's second record, and it's called North American Dream. You can take a day or two, but no more than that. We got a real strict schedule to meet. Don't you wanna keep the lights on in that house? Don't you wanna keep shoes on your kids' feet? See, they don't care if you're sick, they don't care if you're ill. They need you to do things nobody else will. But if the lights go out, the American dream moves on. Are you tired of living 2 weeks at a time? Working paycheck to paycheck, fighting just to stay alive. As it goes on, you're left behind to wonder what life could have been like if you were born in a different time. So don't let it die. Oh, can we talk about timing? Or should we talk about love? Maybe we should just walk away and pretend it ain't in our blood. 'Cause either you're something or you're nothing. You're broken or you're loving. Well, if loving means nothing, being broken means something to me. Being broken means something to me. Are you tired of living 2 weeks at a time? Working paycheck to paycheck, fighting just to stay alive. As it goes on, you're left behind to wonder what life could have been like if you were born in a different time. So don't let it die. You're something, you're nothing. You're broken, you're nothing. Either you're something, you're nothing. You're broken, you're broken. Well, are you tired of living 2 weeks at a time? Working back I dated a girl a long time ago, but yeah, so we broke up, and we were together for 7 years. Like, we were high school sweethearts, and everybody kept telling me, well, it'd be worse if you had kids. Like, lucky you don't have kids. Like, it didn't make me feel any better. I was like, oh yeah, great. Like, luckily I didn't have more responsibility. But my parents are divorced, and my bandmates are all their parents are divorced, and at different stages. You know, one guy's parents got divorced when he was a kid. My parents and my brother's parents got divorced when we were like 13, and then our drummer, his parents got divorced recently. So it's just like different stages of it. So we wrote this song, and I tried to kind of meld those two feelings together. You know, it was this weird coming of sorts, and it's a song from the perspective of a father talking to his young daughter who doesn't fully understand why her parents don't love each other anymore. So this song's called Separate Ways.
I'll tell you when you're older. Well, there was something about a river, and how I'm drowning in it sober. Well, if I could go back again, I'd stop the river from closing in on baby, on you. Won't understand a word I say, but Abigail, it's true. I know it feels like a rainy day for these separate ways, for these separate ways. Why is it over? I guess you never found closure. Had 7 years and you together, and I wish we'd have made this work to save you that hurt. But the mistakes I made came in like a flood, and the rain washed away all the things I love. But if only I could do it right by you. Won't understand a word I say, but Abigail, it's true. I know it feels like a rainy day for these separate ways, for these separate ways, for these separate ways. Well, we still love you. It's nothing you did or could ever do. Your mom and I got things to sort through, but I'll be seeking you. Well, you won't understand a word I say, but Abigail is wrong. I know it feels like a rainy day for these separate ways. You won't understand a word, and it's true. I know it feels like a rainy day for these separate ways.
This next one was written
Damn!
a couple years earlier, about that same girl. I wasn't the best boyfriend. I was a pretty dumb 18-year-old kid. But this was when I figured I'd want to turn it all around. This song's called Honest Hearts. you guys from Thunder Bay?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys know where the Black Pirates pub is?
You
Right
are,
down the
yeah.
road?
It's right across from my office.
Right. So you know how it's in that little alleyway?
Yeah.
Okay, so just think about that.
That's Keskis. I know one.
There's a reference, you know.
Okay.
Well, I've been holding out on you. I've been hiding out in shipwrecks and alleyways, hoping to pull on through. And I'm saying goodbye to my friends at the Liars Club. The only thing my honest heart needs is your love. I only need your love. Laying low in an old little bar, one drink and another way you said hello to me. Well, ever since that fine moment, darling, anchors and crowns are all I see. Do you really want to know what goes on in my dreams? Well, every time I tell a lie, I swear that it gets harder to fall asleep. Well, I've been holding out on you. I've been hiding out in shipwrecks and alleyways, hoping to pull on through. And I said my goodbyes to my friends at the Liars Club. The only thing my honest heart needs is no love. Well, I was dying all alone one night, passed out in the alley when you said, don't go to me. Well, you keep growing tired of all this nonsense, and I keep begging you know it's late. Do you really want to know what goes on in my days? Because I wrote a boy you fell in love with. Yeah, turn over that leaf, 'cause I've been holding out on you. I've been hiding out in shipwrecks and alleyways, hoping to pull on through. And I said my goodbyes to my friends at the Liars Club. The only thing my honest heart needs is your love. I only need your love. I'm laying low in an old little bar, one drink then another when you said hello to me. And ever since that fine moment, darling, anchors and crowns are all I see. I won't be holding out on you. I won't be hiding out in shipwrecks and alleyways, hoping I'll pull on through. So I said my goodbyes to them kids at the Liars Club. The only thing my honest heart needs is your love. I only need your love. Wow. Yeah. Thanks for coming. this one, this is a story that I kind of made up, from, it's about our blue collar working class that seems to be diminishing every day, and I mean, COVID, I lost my job, so I guess this works now. Count. The song's called Debts. I lost my job today in the rail yard. Hours were cut, so I was cut too. First in, last out, last call and self-doubt. If only there were more I could do. See, I flipped through the newspaper classifieds, but every listing says diploma required. See, I failed, I tried, I got drunk to pass time. Perhaps a sober state of mind would follow through. And so what if I'm scared of dying alone? Huh. I always thought I'd grow up to get my daddy's job, but they cut him loose when a machine took it on. As I say, as I do, one drink then a few. I watched him slip away back then, and that's just what I live up to. So these debts grow taller than me. And so what if I'm scared of dying alone in an unmarked grave? And honestly, I swear that I'll never know if I can pay back the debts that I owe. First in, last out. It's what this life's all about. Who you are, who you know, what you've done, how you grow. And so what if I'm scared of dying alone in an unmarked grave? And honestly, I swear that I'll never know. At least I tried to pay back the debts that I owe. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So this next song is the title track of my band's first record. It's called Liars Club, and yeah, it goes like this. Liars Club. Oh, we drink and dance. We hide our heavy hearts. We hold our shaking hands. Woo! And the rumors spread, and they spread around. Well, the only way you leave this club is 6 feet underground. And we stand strong while hurting one another. Honesties and love is free. There's no need to discover. We'll set up in our webs till we spun from up above. Now the tales I've told won't hurt no one. We're just the Liars Club. Now if you even try to seek the truth, you'll be subject to ridicule and our self-abuse. But maybe we've got it all wrong. Those who learn, they can learn. They won't. Sing along. It's an old one. And we stand strong while hurting one another. Honesties and love is free. There's no need to discover. We'll set up in our webs till we spun from up above. Now the tales I've told won't hurt no one. We're just the Liars Club. And we stand strong while hurting one another. Honesties and hope is free. There's no need to discover. Set up in our webs, we crumble from up above. Now the tales I've told, they hurt so good. They hurt the one I love. This next song is called Fine. You always know what I'm thinking, but you never really wanted to hear. You can blame whoever you like, standing where you were last year. Well, I said it before, so I'll say it again. Have you looked in the mirror? That ain't your friend. You say you're fine, but I don't believe it. There's only something with you. I can feel those words that you're breathing. They're the furthest thing away from the truth. Though I know that there's a reason why I tell myself that something is wrong. With me, yeah. With me, there's only something with you. In every room you walk into, you're looking for a fight. Tell me, kid, do you feel alive? Lost yourself to an anxious pride. right, it'll be okay. Just admit you lie when you say you're fine. Truth is, you're tired. Yeah, you say you're fine, and I don't believe it. There's always something with you. I can feel those words that you breathe in. They're the furthest thing away from the truth. Our reflections can't keep secrets when you walk away to follow you. Though I know that there's a reason, I tell myself that something is wrong with me, yeah, with me, yeah. Wrong with me, yeah. There's always something with you. There's always something you say. You're fine, but I don't believe it. You say you're fine, but I don't believe it. There's always something with you. I can feel those words that you breathe in. They're the furthest thing away from the truth. Our reflections can't keep secrets when you walk away to follow you. Though I know that there's a reason why I know. Oh, I hope that there's a reason. I tell myself that something is wrong with me, yeah, with me, yeah. Wrong with me, yeah. Wrong with me, yeah, with me, yeah. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Anybody here got tattoos?
Yeah, I do.
You ever get tattoos with a friend?
No.
Okay, then the reference doesn't work. This song is about you and your friends making dumb decisions and having
Well, dumb decision doesn't need to be tattoos.
well, it's a reference, it's a metaphor. It's all the same thing. It's all
No, we resemble that remark.
yeah. So and then you still have those tattoos, so you're still that person, but you've drifted away from that other person, and this song's called Line Work. You had some of your own. Well, I had a few lines myself, and though we couldn't afford any of them, they still hurt like hell. As the ink fades now, it's easy to forget about the days we used to love. We were them passionate fools who defied every rule just to say we had enough. But it's a little too late now. I spent that summer alone. Yeah, I ran around without you. I miss that look in your eyes on them cool August nights. You could forget that shade of blue. I'd watch that damn sunrise with you, but it's a little too late now. We had to find our way, and it's okay that we slowed it down. Though the ink may fade, our hearts stay the same, but it's a little too late now. Yeah, and I still miss the way that we talk. I meant to call when they boarded up our favorite spot. It's unfair, our love got lost in this dying town, but it's a little too late now. We had to find our way,
It's just a little dose of one thing we're different. Maybe we don't both stay the same. If only thing that I regret is the way you had to end that day. Oh, why did it have to end that way? You had some of your own. Now they're running around just like you, with the look in their eyes I've seen so many times. When we were punks, yeah, we were fools. We'll always have these damn tattoos, but it's a little too late now. We had to find our way, and it's okay that we slowed it down. Though the ink may fade, our hearts stay the same, but it's a little too late now. We had to find our way, and it's okay that we slow it down. We had to find our way, and it's okay that we slowed it down.
The song's called Eleanor.
Eleanor, I got some bad news today. The doctor told me there was a whole lot of hurt coming along the way. Well, it'll get my liver, it'll get my lungs, it'll crush that life we were dreaming of. Eleanor, I got some bad news today. Do you remember when we were young in '68? See, you were a few years older than me, so I was nervous on our date. But it was the way you laughed that made me feel like a stranger thing. It could be real. Do you remember when we were young in '68? Do you remember when we were young in '68? Oh, I guess I always hoped I'd had more time. All the things we could have seen and done if I only were alive. But I bet the heartache and the medical bills will get me before cancer will. I guess I always hoped I'd had more time. Oh, I guess I always hoped I'd have more time. Eleanor, I got some bad news today. Just let them grief right in so you can lower my body in that grave. Well, please don't let your life end with me. You'll make a great mom one day, you'll see. Eleanor, I got some bad news today. Please don't forget when we were young in '68.
I play in a band called the Honest Heart Collective. You can find us anywhere you listen to music these days. This is a good, exciting one. Let's go. Yeah, it's not as sad. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we tour a lot. Well, we toured a lot. I guess I should say. Yeah, past tense. It's been last year I was home. I was gone more than I was home for the first time ever. It was amazing. I got to see a lot of the world and came back a completely different person for it. Better person for it, I guess. But December 2017, we were on tour, and a few hours down the road, we hit a patch of black ice, and we flipped our van and trailer. And down like a 20-foot embankment between White River and Marathon and White River. And yeah, it was a mess. We were a bunch of idiots. We thought we were invincible. You know, the roads weren't great that morning. We got stuck picking up our keyboard player. We got stuck in a snowbank. No bad omen for sure. And then we found out as we were driving that the road was closed between Wawa and Sault Ste. Marie. And, you know, we just said, oh, it'll be open by the time we get there. It's dangerous and dumb. But that's the things you do for chasing a dream sometimes. You do anything for the thrill. It's like a drug up here, you know? And it's been very tough to cope without it. But this is after we flipped our van and trailer, we needed to raise some money. So we had a record that hadn't been coming out yet. It wasn't out yet. And so we offered, you know, anybody who donated some money got to hear a sneak peek of this tune. Like it was about 6 months before the record even came out. And it's a song about being in a band, being on the road, and asking yourself if sleeping on a floor in the same damn clothes every night is worth it. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't tour like that anymore, but we used to. And
I'm sure.
Pardon?
And you may again.
There's a hard chance that I might sleep on a floor again in my life. Now, whether that's of my own volition or drunken stupor is a different story. But anyway, this song's called Lonely Bones.
All right.
It means a lot to me. So, if I asked you, would you tell me that this was worth it? Being lost here in a fragile state of mind. Am I the fool because I thought that I deserved it? Well, I got a feeling in these lonely bones of mine. Tired and broke, the same clothes from last night. But just because I'm in a brand new city, it don't make it alright. I spent 2 weeks in these jeans and white t-shirts, and the pain in my neck just gets worse and worse. But those are lessons you learn, lessons that you learn on your own. If I asked you, would you tell me that this was worth it? Being lost here in a fragile state of mind. 'Cause I'm the fool because I thought that I deserved it. Well, I got a feeling in these lonely bones of mine. most free things in the wonders of the world that they love bring. But those are lessons you learn for reasons that you already know. If I asked you, would you tell me it wasn't worth it? Being lost here in a fragile state of mind. 'Cause I'm a fool because I thought that I deserved it. Well, I got a feeling in these lonely bones of mine. If I asked you, would you tell me it wasn't worth it? Being lost here in a fragile state of mind. Well, I'm the fool because I never really understood. Well, I got a feeling in these lonely bones of mine. Oh God, I've been dealing with these lonely bones of mine. Thank you, everybody. This is one of those tearjerkers. Get ready.
Oh no.
The song's called "When Her and I Began."
Ready?
I keep a picture in my wallet of the love I used to know. We spent every dollar we had on every credit card we owed. And maybe that's what did us in. Or the time our house foreclosed. But we forgot the vows we said as kids in our parents' wedding clothes. In our parents' wedding clothes. Never used to be this way. We danced from night till day. We drove past graveyards, and I looked at her and said, we ain't going out like that, you know. Our kids won't come from a broken home. And I remember she smiled and took my hand back when her and I began. But we spent months on different schedules. She worked days and I work nights. When we come home to the civil wars, there were only stupid fights. So we just kept digging our own graves. And I signed them papers, then I hid. 'Cause I can't forget the day the judge said I wasn't fit to take the kids. I wasn't fit to raise the kids. It never used to be this way. We danced from night till day. We drove past graveyards, and I looked at her and said, we ain't going out like that, you know. Our kids won't come from a broken home. about it. I don't know, maybe you heard it in the songs, but I'm a huge Bruce Springsteen fan.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense to anybody?
Yeah.
So this is what I usually close our shows with, our big energetic rock shows, so it ends on a little bit of a positive note. I mean, it's tough, right? Because you get to, when you have this wall of amps and roaring drums, you can say the saddest shit and people still think it's a good time, you know? we play for, when we play, especially when we've been playing in town, and lately we've been fortunate enough that we've grown a fan base, the shows are always packed, and there's people screaming along, and they're having the best times ever. But when you strip it down to just the song at its core, you just realize how depressed I really was.
Like the last song?
Exactly. Yeah. And the one before that. Before that. So yeah, I usually go with something a little bit more like this. Thanks for paying attention, taking the time out of your day. I'll get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey, baby, I can use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. But I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere, and it's on me. I shake this weight from my shoulders. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Stay on the streets of these towns. It's been a while. And they'll be carving you up all night. I say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a little reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Sit around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Thank you, everybody. I'm Ryan MacDonald. Oh, so I'm Ryan from the Honest Heart Collective. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you listen to music. You can rock us all tonight if, in the hotel rooms later. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain. It's the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. That old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. And